Even though there is a dramatic increase in the use of social media by professionals, its impact on productivity remains a subject of debate at workplaces. Even when it enables people to connect and share information with a variety of information enabling communication, some employers in Uganda are concerned. With the number of internet users in Uganda standing at 12.16 million people, as per the 2021 Data Uganda survey, organizations are concerned about the ill effects due to its use at work rather than its positive impact. Douglas Opio, the executive director of the Federation of Uganda Employers, says that on average, they register 25 to 20 cases monthly related to overuse and misuse.
Many of them are concerned about the way social media is affecting the level of productivity of employees. So in some cases, employers have had to switch off basically social media channels within the workplace.
Research shows that an average internet user spends 2 hours a day on various social media sites, but critics say it can be addictive and see one spend more hours.
You check for 2-3 seconds, you go off, you check another thing. If you combine that over the duration of the entire day, you might find you have spent 2 hours out of the 8 working hours on social media.
It's highly addictive. People check their phones about 200 times a day. That's for WhatsApp. I could only imagine what's happening on TikTok and other platforms.
A latest research by the Faculty of Psychology at the University of Bergen shows that social media for personal purpose during working hours can have a negative effect on work performance, findings that Makerere University senior psychologist Richard Balikowa agrees with.
The overuse of social media that can lead to a condition you can refer to as social media addiction cheats an individual time for resting. So many of them even have no time to rest and to sleep. And by the time they are reporting to work, they have not spared the time to be organized.
Critics say that on average, employees check their smartphones 300 times a day, thus the need for training and sensitization of the workforce to deal with the growing addiction and increase labor productivity.
It starts as a form of excitement and then it results into addiction.
Training is extremely important because social media is basically you communicating.
That training should be guided by a social media policy. So the starting point should be the social media policy.
As a social media user, it's high time you paid attention to how much time you spend on these social media platforms, because indeed it is highly addictive, and before you know, the consequences can become dire. Alex Mugasha, NBS, Live at 9.